Hold up a second. Did they just... Like, I understand. Completely understand. Openings in games usually contain boats of spoilers. But void of context, you don't really notice. I don't care what kind of context I'm missing. Did they just show Kiryu? Hold on, am I mixing it with someone else? Like, I want to say either Yakuza 0 or Kiwami or one of them. One of them. I think one of the characters showed up there that they said was Kiryu's... Was it mentor or it's one of them. Mentor or father, like fatherly figure, I'm assuming, but I think they just showed him there and thought I wouldn't notice. I'm not sure. But, oh well. Hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome to Yakuza 3 Remastered. Like we already saw each other today. I know, right? Hold on, let me make sure, because I have, like, this is the game's first launch, so... I'm gonna assume everything shall be left okay up until I do not know. Can I get borderless? So this now means I can Alt-Tab. I can't tell test if audio still works while I Alt-Tab, but because there's no audio here, but... Alright, are you ready for some fun fights? I am! I've played Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza Kiwami 2, and Yakuza 7 because I do not know how to count. But I didn't say 6 speed to watch. I'm sorry, BB guy. Let's find out what has happened. Easy. Recommend for players who are new to action games or the Yakuza series. This is a standard difficulty level, and recommend for players who are skilled in action games. I'm not skilled, but I know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I firmly believe that normal is normally the way that you normally want to play games. I normally assume that anything above normal is just number and AI tweaks to give a challenge where there originally was none, but possibly where one wasn't intended. So let's get what I think they might have intended and play normal difficulty. Received Ukiyo Bell at the present, whatever that is.
Oji-san.
今日の晩飯だ。さあ、そろそろ夕飯の支度をするか。さあ夕飯だ。
みんな席について。はーい。お腹すいた。おいしそう。
うまそう。あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。兄ちゃん。
おいお前たち。
力也兄ちゃん、野球やろうよ。
ねえねえ。
遊ぼう。
兄貴、どうしたんだ。何かあったのか。
親父が撃たれた。 ええ、はい。今変わります。会長、お電話です。
誰だ？
例の計画の件でといえばわかると。
堂島です。ええ、だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件、登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。それじゃあ。
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では。本当に断っていいのでしょうか？
どういう意味だ？
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件、うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億。いや、それ以上の金が。それに今、あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だが、あの土地は奪えねえ。
4代目の剣ですか？
登場界は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか？
キャンセルだ。それより今は沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
会長、
なんだ？
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ？
それが
何？
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこにいる？
今会長室にお通ししてあります。
分かった。風間さん、あなた死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか？
これは
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを？
今我々は 東上会に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上会の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
それでも俺が断ると言ったら。
それは困りましたね。
おじき、
中原は
今手術してます。
どうなんだ親父の容体は。くそ。
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか？犯人は割れてんのか？
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か？
いいえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんだサキ？
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
これって。
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
ああ、俺の死んだ親父、風間のおやっさんだ。
Called it? But what bullshittery is going on?
.今日立つのね。
ああ、
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
We can get to that later, though. I assume you'd like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first? Yeah. It'd be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. I have a couple of questions. This game is, it's not a Kiwami, first off, so it's not like rebuilt using the new engine, so... This is... Was it a remake or a remaster of the original? I instinctively say remake, but I just don't know. Terada, you're one of the leaders of the Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Dojo Clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your hearts, I decided to leave the Tojo Clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jingoda. It was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwan massacre over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Terada, I learned never to give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worst. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them. Please. The stream lagging for others? I hope not. Like, I've actually not dropped a single frame yet, so hopefully it's not too bad. Nishiki. As long as I can remember, you were my friend. And my brother. We were both taken in by Kazuma-san at Sunflower Orphanage. Then joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But when Yumi got kidnapped, you murdered Dojima, and threw all our lives into turmoil. I decided to leave Yumi with you and spend 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you. Yet, Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for you. Rest in peace, Nishiki. You were a great friend right until the very end, when you tried to kill Kiryu. Yumi, let's still think back to the time me, you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined up with the Dojima family, we never stopped spending time with you. Zarana, the bar where you worked, ended up our favorite hangout spot. 3 of us were happy there. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you. And you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before you had regained it, though, you met a Diet member named Kyohei Jingu and conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Serra and Kazuma-san to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I had gotten a chance to say to you. I'm sure the same goes for Haruka, so we'll be back to visit again, I promise. Dojima's dead? Yeah, apparently. Kazuma-san, how can I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. And when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were one of the only people who didn't abandon me. Then when I finally got out of prison, you used the Kazuma family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid your life down to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life. So I installed Terada as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive death. Majima should be still alive, yes. A Yakuza favorite, isn't it? That wasn't the end of my involvement, though. As I came back to the fold to deal with the Jingwan Mafia's plot for revenge, you see, some Jingwan members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall. But I managed to thwart their plans. And now, the Tojo's at a crossroads, yet again. I'd have someone in mind to take over. Someone I trust to lead the clan back down the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserve that much, and thank you for everything. It's lagging hard for you. I don't think anyone else is getting a lag thing because they haven't mentioned it, but Yeah, this is not in the engine they did the Kiwami game for. Which makes me now wonder... Were they, or would they have even made 3 a Kiwami, or what stopped them from making every single one of them like a Kiwami upgrade?
Ne.
Have you finished, Kiryu-san? Yep, I've recapped everything I needed to. Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep. Heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. A textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I've ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza out in the wild anyways. I hear Okinawa is beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I think Yakuza 3 is where the games were built from the PS3 budget constraints to remaster the games on the PS4 and game engine. I was just like curious because I feel like, okay, put tinfoil hatty thing on, but I feel like this game came out with 3, 4, 5 as like a bundle, didn't they, on PC? And then 6 just came out on top of that as well. I don't know why. I feel like they might have done that. Port 3 games rather than spend the time and money it would take to remaster this one in the Kiwami thing. And as far as I understand, I think it was 4 or 5, like it becomes its own thing on the PS4 and or on the PS3 and 4, and it's like a solid game. But I don't know which. This game came out on the PS3, I think, according to what you said, so I feel like this might be the roughest one of the bunch. Stream needs quality options. We have it occasionally, but it comes and goes. I'm not a partner on Twitch streamer, so I just don't have it like consistently at all. I'm sorry, baby guy. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why is that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country tomorrow. God damn, just drop it out of nowhere then. Where to? The U.S. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right. Well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. I thought you'd say that. And besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know. And I think America is the best place for me to do that. You're probably right.
Kazuma?
So let's go our separate ways. For now. I'll come find you once I've done what I need to do, okay? Promise. It's a promise.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。夢ね。ガス切れか。どうぞ。ああ、悪い。返さないで結構です。差し上げます。あ一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。 今回の東上会と近江連合の抗争。結局警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事、警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ？
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょ
う。とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で何が心配なんだ？
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってくはずだ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それにどうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
東上会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば大悟が東上会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組みまとめるだけの力が足りない。
東上会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの東上会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎、要は彼が今の東上会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりは分からんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
バイバイ。おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼうな。
Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right. It's their farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. shit, that's more people than I remember in this place. Are you hungry yet? Not really, actually. What are you doing behind me, good sir? Not really yet. Just, like, I actually ate breakfast today, so I'm kind of fine.
What?
What's going on here?
Ah.
Turns out all the commotion a while ago was part of the struggle for control over a major Yakuza clan that started with when the leader was assassinated. That ain't what I heard. I thought some Yakuza from Osaka were trying to take over Kamurocho. And it turned into a full-scale war. You can knock pedestrians into the game? We are not rude, good sir.
Yeah?
You're both wrong. They're trying to keep it under wraps. But it was actually a terrorist attack by an organized crime group from overseas. You serious? This is bigger than I thought. And no one knows what's going on. Besides, we walk slow so Haruka can be with us. No running, because I feel like that would... Yep, see? Haruka. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Watch him. I will do no such thing. That is uncalled for violence. And if you know Yakuza, we never do excessive violence.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
あ、桐生さん。
So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Goryeo punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in, though. So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. By the way, how are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It ain't more than a few punches. A few punches put a dent in old Yuya. It hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over with the dog. Sounds like it's still gonna be a while till he can come home, but he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye.
Hmm?
Huh? What do you mean goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going too, Haruka-chan? Mm-hmm. The place actually has pretty close ties to Sunflower, too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll feel good looking after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man. I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. Not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know? You could even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking of going to see Kazuki right now. Oh yeah? I'm sure I'll be able to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan.
じゃあね。
Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. Next place. First, just talking to all these people is like to hear what everyone's thoughts are on what the story's done, right? Like you, good sir. I wonder if that business between Tojo and Omi Alliance from a while back is really over. Somehow I doubt it. Why is that? If you want to win a war, you gotta finish the job. Completely annihilate the other side. Doing it halfway just makes your enemy want to get revenge later on. People can hold grudges for years, even decades. The ones who have stuck around may end up striking the Tojo clan sooner or later. Just like Jingo and Mafia. Tojo clan has to immediately choose the 6th chairman and bring the clan back together if they want to prevent the Omi Alliance from retaliating. With a strong leader at the helm, they want to deal with any dissension in their ranks. I have to convince Majima to support Daigo. feels weird. I've seen this town starting from Yakuza 0. I've seen it in Kiwami 1 and 2. And now in this one, it looks not as lively. I don't know. Probably limitation of just the hardware and what they built it initially.
Oh!
You get hurt again? Make sure you know. You sure know how to keep a doc busy. No, I'm just visiting someone today. No, Nightman from the host club. He was hurt pretty badly from what I hear. Then again, so were you, and just look at you now. You'd never known you once had a brush with death. Just what are you made of, huh? I'll get on to the doctor. Okay, you just have to walk a bit farther in. You must go to medical clinic. This is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yep. Something's up? Well, I was just thinking. Can we go for some fun after we see him? Of course, Haruka. Just a sec there, buddy. Can I help you? This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair. None of your business? Now, back off or I'll make you back off. Oh, I'm so scared.
Hmm?
Dude, what's with this asshole? The guy's pissing me off.
Huh.
Sure, pal. We'll back off. If you just hand over some cash. I mean, the girl's yours, that girl gets an allowance, yeah? How about we share? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Just fork it over, man. What the fuck kind of thing are you doing to intimidate me? You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do you?
Hey!
You been listening, you old fuck? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget whatever he did ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise.
Hey!
You think you can take us, asshole? You're the only one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. Yeah, I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine. You catch me? Ooh. A good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Street Thugs. Let's see if I remember how to play the game. Repeatedly press square for the rush combo. Press triangle during rush combo to execute a powerful finishing blow. The type and effect of the finishing blow varies depending on how many times you press square beforehand. Press circle near an enemy to grab him. While holding the enemy, press circle to throw, or square triangle to attack. Objects that have a downward triangle over them can be grabbed, just like enemies. After grabbing an object, press square triangle to use it as a weapon. Are there any bites? My man! The blue gauge at the upper left of the screen is called Heat Gauge. This gauge will fill up as you attack enemies. Once it starts, you will enter Heat Mode and be surrounded by a blue aura. This mode comes with many advantages. Really, these guys actually have a lot they could take just from Kiryu of all people. During heat mode, you can use secret techniques called heat actions. Various conditions such as holding specific weapons will enable you to use these moves. Triangle will, blue glowy triangle will appear on the top right of the screen when a heat action is available. Oh boy. Let me get. What up? Press triangle accidentally there. Damn. That was weak. God damn, Kiryu. This includes the basic tutorial. Now you can show those thugs what you can do. Oh, they were already fucked. Rewind time and redo this fight. Listen, no thanks. I'm good. Well, had enough. Shit, I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul, yeah? I don't remember saying you could leave. Please don't kick our ass anymore, old man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? I'm gonna have to beat some more manners into you. Wait, no more beating, please. Anything but more beating. Just please let us go. Maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm going to the straight and narrow, promise. Fine. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come on, boys. Let's like it. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Mm-hmm. Good. Now let's see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. How did you get here that fast? Hey, Kazuki, how you feeling?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? The dog says I'll still be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you.
Ne.
Uncle Kazuki? We're actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye? You two going somewhere? Kiryu-san? Yep. The Goryu and the Jingwon have been dealt with. And Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done. We're moving to Okinawa. Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are gonna be running an orphanage down there. Wow. I can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san, but I'm sure it'll be great. Yuya said pretty much the same thing. Oh, you also said you'd come visit us. We have been looking for a place to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon. Haruka cheers mercifully as we beat up thugs. Yeah.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you never would have ended up in this, like this in the first place. Ice pizza? Shut up. Now I want pizza. Hope you can forgive me.
Yeah.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. I can't imagine a Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course, and take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. I just heard thunder. Storm's coming. Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble.
じゃあね。
Okay. Bye. Let us Daigo. What up, Doc? I'm here leaving Kamurocho. Yeah. Now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It's still some time till he'll be out in the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop by on the Tojo clan yet? Nope, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi have had enough of on their plates already, rebuilding the organization. Besides, Tojo doesn't need me now that Daigo's in charge. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with my Kashiwagi. There's one thing I need, though. Hmm? What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima? You're gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as a leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why'd it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan. That's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now, I want my fair share of the fair share of enemies in the clan, or I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Meaning the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima, but if Daigo can show he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So, you're gonna go see him now? Yeah. And if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What? The girl? Of course. No problem at all. Thanks, Yamato. Alright. I guess that would have been strange if I just left and Haruka didn't follow. Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Yeah. I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Can I come? Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh. Well, are you going now? I thought we were going to spend some time together. Yeah, that thunder is actually getting... Hold on, let me check the weather. Also, I gotta say, I am not a fan of how often this game has no background audio so far yet. Thought there'd be more. Like, I'm used to the other Yakuza games having something. Sorry, Haruka. It has to be now. Yeah, I think that's gonna start raining here soon. Alright. Just don't take too long, okay? Meet up with Majima. Better go see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. Guess I'll have to track down someone from his family. God, the right analog stick spins so fast. No idea what these icons mean. Well. Look who it is. Really? Oh, you're the bats from before. What now? You think you're hot shit, huh? This is the guy, senpai. Oh, so you're the ones who beat my tender little friend here, huh? You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here's in the Kazama family. Yeah, that's right. The guy who owns this damn town. Well, you shitting yourself yet? Look at this bitch. He's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Well, I hear it. You were acting real tough toward my pals here not too long ago. Well, guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me? Well... Oh. Look, man. I've got a Cosmo family pin right here. They don't go handing these out on the street, you know. I'm a big man. Now, if you don't want to meet my big fist, I'll be able to find it in my heart to forgive you. For a price. Huh? The shit are you laughing at? A Cosmo family pin, huh? Funny. Back in my day, nobody dared brag about their loyalty without knowing who they were up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid. Nani? Oh, yeah? Look. Just do yourself a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you.
Nani?
You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your fucking brains in. We don't have that pin anymore, unfortunately, but... Alright. Hold L1 to guard yourself against frontal attacks. However, these do not work against attacks from the rear side. No hurting. You wouldn't. Then. Hold R1 to assume a fighting stance. Use the left analog stick up, down, left, right while in the stance to strafe around whichever enemy you're locked onto. It's particularly effective in one-on-one fights. Press X once to quickly move backwards, or hold the direction there and move in that direction. This is pitiful for that, for like a sidestep. This includes the basic tutorials. Now show these thugs, or those thugs, what you can do. Can I get someone? Break your back. You. Oh, come on. Fix your back. I think I can get the next guy to actually be able to like go through the chiropractor right here, unfortunately. So we gotta find some other way. What did I level up? Take a while to adjust. I can somewhat feel that as well. What happened? Thought you were gonna teach me a lesson. Shit, he's strong. What the hell's going on over here? Someone causing trouble on our turf? Very difficult to pull off consistently. Really? Huh? Aniki, help! This guy's gonna fucking wreck us! Oh. Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. He starts shit with you? Yeah! He's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Hold your horses there. You're the ones who started this, not me.
Hey!
Shut up, you old bitch. Oh, well, it ain't the fourth chairman. How you been?
Huh?
I love how his eyes actually animate like they just opened up, like, oh. Don't holler me. Go and introduce yourself, idiot. This man here is Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan's fourth chairman. Huh? But... him? What? It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there. You're Kazuma family, too? Yes, sir. The name's Aniki. But you can call me Aniki. What the... Why did your name be... You can call me Aniki. Aniki, of course. Oh my fucking god. I think I'll just stick to Aniki. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left the Tojo clan to start Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. That's him, actually. Now that I think about it, he's actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. You might catch him over there at the Kazuma family office if you're lucky. Thanks. I'll go take a look. Oh, and, fourth chairman? Yeah? My boys didn't offend you, did they? He has peripheral vision. He can see you guys doing that. Nah, it was nothing. I could just use a little more education is all. That's so. You just have to beat some manners into them. Don't worry, I already did. Naming people and things is not easy. Ah. I guess, but to call someone Aniki, that's... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what I would name him either. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take the lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, bro. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, Fourth Chairman. After earning a certain number of experience points, you'll be able to upgrade your abilities on the upgrade screen. You will earn experience points not only from defeating enemies, but also by completing sub-stories. I can't move up or down, so I guess they want me to see it. Oh no, that was just... What happened to the... Phoenix automatically fills up the heat gauge if your health is flashing red. I know not what I am doing. Swiftly return to your feet after being thrown. A Komaki technique for avoiding knockdown. Increase maximum limit of your maximum health gauge. A ruthless attack executed on a downed enemy can cause the enemy... Can also be executed while holding a weapon. That's That's kind of weird. Like, you can't actually see if you how much it would take, and you can't do it incrementally. You just have to do it all at once. Oh. You can't see what... That's linear as fuck. So Soul, Tech, Body, and Heat are all their own, if you want to consider it, tech tree or thing. But you have to go in a straight line to unlock anything. So, God, that feels weird. Then again, I'm dealing now with literally old school design, so who knows what else I'm gonna find. Now, really? I got something I want to ask you. Which would you prefer? 1, you don't say a word and give me everything in your wallet. Or 2, I knock on your ass and take your wallet anyway. No answer? I guess it's number 2. What the fuck? I did not even take one fucking move! You're lucky I didn't get my hands on the bike, girl. You'd be sorry. The game can push us to take a bunch of random encounter sub-stories. I don't mind sub-stories. Encounters, if they're going to be tedious, then I might have an issue, but who knows. And goddamn, storming real hard. I might have to actually end it soon. Guess we went with option 3. You beat the shit out of me, and I apologize. Didn't even know there was a third option. You got a time-worn 3,000 yen. Thank you, I guess. I guess this is just let me know the lockers are here. Let me find a safe station thingy, and I'm gonna probably end it here. This is why I didn't want to do it too early. Or I possibly didn't want to start immediately, because we might have to stop soon or end awkwardly, or just... I guess the hurricane's finally... part of it finally reached me. Well, shit. It can be kind of hard to come by sometimes. I'm still trying to get enough experience to fill the tree. I'm not going to fill the tree, but I might break the economy. Who knows? So, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. Friday, more Yakuza 3, and I want to get into this game a bit more, as well as probably see what kind of data design I'm dealing with here. I'm sure you guys know, like, at a certain point, the further you go back in game history, you're going to find certain design choices that are either ingenious, solve a problem that's limitation of the time, or were there to extend the amount of time you have to play the game. Or some variant of that I just blankly call data design. I'm not sure where this game falls in that, like, slider, but it's Yakuza. I mean, how bad could it be, right? I don't know. I mean, Kiwami 1 had its own little weird moments, but I want to say it's not going to be that bad. So, stay awesome, and hopefully allow me to tell you one more time, another time. Or you turn into a VN. Let's not mention that. So yeah, I hope there's enough voice acting here, that's it.